disease and encourage a shift towards the contagion or contamination model and away from this naturalistic explanation of poultry death. Another recommendation was a need to appeal to people's experiences. People believe what they see with their own eyes. Another recommendation for this endeavor to bridge the gap between awareness and practice is to develop a new wave of messages that better connect the imperatives in our campaign materials with a rationale, not necessarily the technical rationale, but a rationale that explains why it makes sense from the farmer's point of view to do the things that we recommend that they do. And we must face the very real fact that if it doesn't make sense from the farmer's point of view, they probably are not going to do them. Lastly, our messages need to be better connected with local cultural priorities and values. The value that I think is the best candidate for successful messages is appealing to the farmer's desire for prosperity and well-being of the family.
Like her neighbors, T knows that fencing her poultry will keep them safe from diseases. But most rural Cambodians see the cost of avian influenza prevention measures too expensive in time and money to be applied, particularly when they and their ancestors have raised their poultry in a free-ranging way for many generations with no dire consequences to their family's health. Fencing her poultry means feeding them at least once a day because they will not be able to scavenge around the neighborhood for food. Also, their yard would need to be cleaned regularly. T would rather spend her time on more important farming activities that secure her family's livelihoods and what little spare cash she has earned upon food, clothing and education for her children. Poultry just ranks too low in her order of priorities. As rural Cambodians say of their poultry, when they are alive, they are a property. When they die, they are our food.